So today is Thursday, March 27, 2025, and I'm back in Ghana at the farm. And this field was planted, I think they said 3 days ago. We'll walk out there and see it's probably coming up. It's warm. We had 0.2 of an inch of rain yesterday afternoon, or yesterday morning, and I got here yesterday afternoon. Logan's adjusting the tension on the seed drive on this planter. It's been working really well. They don't have a whole lot of maize left to plant. They've done really, really well in the last 10 days. There's Miriam. Ain't that helping? 140's been a good tractor so far. Guys like it. So I'm in the field, what we call number 1, just north of the buildings. This was planted 3 days ago. And as you can see, that little plant will probably be up by this afternoon. And we're planting 2.25 inches deep. So this is 3 days ago that was planted. And so it will be up in about 72 to 80 hours. This was planted in the afternoon. I'm doing this video in the morning, so we're not quite at 72 hours. It'll grow fast. It'll be probably 95 for a temp today. I don't know what that equates to Celsius. You'd have to do the math. And heat index has been running in that 112 to 116 range. So if you remember, if you saw the videos from back in January, fire came across that field, burned all the corn stalks, 100-acre field, 105 acres, 40 hectares, burned across there in less than an hour. Didn't burn any of the buildings, we were okay that way. Came across this field driveway into this field. Cole Shemick was in the skid loader, stopping it, got the fire stopped so that we protected the residue out here. However, less than a week later, fire came from that direction and burned all these corn stalks. So we've lost all of our residue. It's kind of frustrating. So I was given a fire hose by a fella, thanks Keith, that we're going to set up. We've got a water trailer that we use for refilling the sprayer out in the field. It's got a gas engine on it, so we've got nozzles to put on the end of a fire hose so that we can probably try to, my hope is to burn a fire break in December when we finish, January when we finish second crop harvest, so that we can maybe try to protect the residue to hold on to the nitrogen and the sulfur that's in the residue, and also obviously all the organic matter in the carbon. So we'll see how that works. So this is a starter that we're using. What's the analysis?
They say it's 15, 15, 15.
Okay, and the quality of this product compared to what we had the first year, if you've never seen the videos from March of 23, go back and look at it. It was just powder. It was terrible. So
this stuff is running pretty good. Really good, actually, compared to some of the other stuff we've had.
So this is a good quality prill. So the other stuff was just soft or old, picked up moisture and it broke apart. So this should go on better. So to understand how hard these guys are working over here for us, Travis and Logan, and started, of course, 2 years ago when Cal and Jack came over. So Logan is planting maize. You see back way down there is a blue container. Just to the left of that, we're going to plant 5 acres of soybeans. And on this side of the grain bins, there's a kind of a low wet area. We're going to plant that to rice, and it's very possible we're going to do all 3 of those today. So that's what these guys do for us. They push and work hard. It's awesome what they do for us. So what are you working on, Travis?
I'm switching these meters over. So these are the corn meters we've been running. I brought these over with me when I came back. These are soybean meters. So all I gotta do is put the seed plate on, take this drive flange off of these. Just pulling this pin, throwing that in, throwing the rubber on, and putting it back on.
Good.
Some seed in the planter and get some beans planted this afternoon. So.
Now, Logan was thinking we'd get corn, beans, and maybe some rice thrown in.
Yeah.
So things over here happen just like in the U.S. So cleaned out the fertilizer the other day, so the boxes are all clean. Pulled the shafts out, and when it filled the boxes clear full, realized that the shafts were in backwards, so the augers weren't putting on any starter fertilizer. So I gotta dig it all out. That's the way it goes. So we're showing the solar panels on top of the house, and we've got this weather station. It's from Spectrum Technologies. It's a watchdog system from near Chicago, Illinois. We sent it over here. We put it on top of the container so it's out of the way. So yeah, it might be picking up a little bit of heat, but I just checked it. So that sends a cellular signal 6,000 miles, or who knows where it goes, whether it goes to satellites, Chicago, Illinois, and then back to my phone. And just a couple minutes ago, it uploads every 10 minutes. It was 99.5 degrees and 113 heat index right now. And so you can imagine being in this when you came from Minnesota and it was, what, 40 degrees the other day, Fahrenheit. So needless to say, I'm struggling. But give it a couple days, drink a lot of water, it'll be okay.